AAPD 2017 Leadership Awards Gala. Ola Ojewumi drives her wheelchair through a hallway at AAPD and presents as stylish, wearing a bright red dress and attractive jewelry.
Never stop moving at your own pace to get to where you want to be, because we aren't worthless, we're very valuable. And when we discover our potential, that's when we can express this value to the world and change what the world thinks of us. Because I am no one's burden, I'm no one's charity case, and I'm not your tragedy. Hi, my name is Ola Ojewumi, and I'm the founder and director of Project Ascent, a 501c3 nonprofit here in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. As an African American woman living with a disability, I have a unique experience having parents who were born in West Africa. In various parts of Africa, people with disabilities aren't given access to things like Medicare in America or healthcare, our opportunities to go to school, and really move beyond this status of burden on a community. And it's often viewed as a shame, as something to be hidden. I interned with AAPD. In the first week of my internship, we sat through a seminar about disability pride and the disability rights movement. I saw my history on the big screen, and I understood how people with disabilities could have a great impact, from Harriet Tubman to Fannie Lou Hamer. I'm not ashamed of being a disabled woman, and these experiences inspired me to pass that information on through Project Ascent.
Photo of Ola with Project Ascent participants, all proudly holding awards.
Essentially, we provide college scholarships to disabled youth, women of color, and low-income kids as well, but we are also similar to a foundation. We provide grants for youth to build their own projects.
Photo of Ola presenting a check to a large group of smiling young women.
Statistically, when there are lowered expectations for students with disabilities, they fail, meaning they drop out of school and they have less confidence. But when you raise the expectations, they do better. So the goal of Project Ascent is to basically say, here, we believe in you, we want you to finish college, and if you ever doubted that you are unimportant, or that your voice doesn't matter, it does.
Shots of Ola driving her wheelchair through the streets of D.C.
People will often ask me if I'm a receptionist. There's never the assumption that I'm an executive or the founder of a nonprofit. So that inspired me to be an overachiever, and I will overachieve to the day I die. I'm a heart and kidney transplant survivor. This year I became a cancer survivor, and I've still kept going regardless of what anyone has said. A doctor told me when I was younger, me and my mom, that I wouldn't live to see the age of 20, and now I'm 25.
Photo of Ola with Colin Powell.
I have served on the board of General Colin Powell's education nonprofit, America's Promise Alliance, and currently I serve on the youth advisory board for Lady Gaga's Born This Way Foundation.
Photo of Ola with her fist raised, holding a hand-drawn sign that reads, "Our voices change the world."
So I've found a way to just bring disability issues into other aspects of the nonprofit world, because it can't just be, within disability nonprofits. It has to be present in every nonprofit, because across the spectrum, we are the largest minority.
Photo of Ola standing proudly in front of the U.S. Capitol building.
Getting the AAPD Paul G Hearne Leadership Award means a lot to me, because Project Ascent can expand our education initiatives for young people with disabilities, and it's really going to change the way we do work and help us reach students that we never thought we could in Central America, West Africa, and the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. The whole goal is to give people whose voices aren't traditionally heard an opportunity to speak and not have us speak for them. The traditional nonprofit model is, we're there to help you. No, Project Ascent is not there to help you. We're here to give you the tools to help yourself.
Photos of Project Ascent participants gathered together and speaking with congressional leaders.
We're going to not just provide scholarships to disabled kids, but we're also going to give them an opportunity to participate with congressional leaders and people from their congressional district's offices, so they can speak to them about some of the issues in the education system for people with disabilities. We want to give them a voice to influence policy change and share their stories.
Photo of Ola shaking hands with President Barack Obama.
The importance of having a voice in politics is what's going to change the world for all of us. So they're not just getting a scholarship for their tuition, they're also getting an education in how to be social justice advocates and how to advocate for themselves.
Ola Ojewumi, recipient of the 2017 Paul G. Hearne Leadership Award. Produced by Rooted in Rights.